Hi, I'm Charlie Fee. I'm the new producing artistic director at Lake Tahoe Shakespeare Festival, and I'm absolutely thrilled to be joining this team on the incredible Tahoe stage at Sand Harbor. I started my life in the theater in the Bay Area, and of course came to Lake Tahoe as a kid, learned how to ski here, and have always loved it, and so I couldn't be happier than to have finally made it back to Lake Tahoe. At the moment, I have a very strange life in the theater. I am producing artistic director now of three separate theater companies. One, the Idaho Shakespeare Festival in Boise, Idaho. The other in Cleveland, Ohio, Great Lakes Theater Festival, and now Lake Tahoe Shakespeare Festival. But the point of all of this is that we can create over three cities an ability to sustain a great company of actors, directors, designers, technicians, shop heads, production team throughout the year by creating work in several cities and moving our work from city to city. It's different than co-production and it's different than touring. The work that we're launching this summer in Lake Tahoe Shakespeare Festival, we are creating from scratch, building it, rehearsing it for this company, and it will play here first. We hope that over the next two seasons we'll be able to bring our play, The Complete Works of William Shakespeare Abridged, from Tahoe to Cleveland and then over to Boise. So it's a way for us to sustain a large company of artists throughout the year by building our work among cities. And it's a great model. We've been doing it for 8 years now between Idaho and Cleveland. And this is our first year at Lake Tahoe. We're excited and thrilled by the prospect. The piece that we're going to bring this summer is The Complete Works of William Shakespeare Abridged. It is a wild romp through the entire canon, all 37 plays. And it is a feat that is death-defying, really, in several ways. We have three actors, great actors who've been with the company now for about 10 years. They're classical actors. They've played everything in Shakespeare, from Romeo and Juliet to Lysander and Demetrius in Dream to Prospero in Tempest. But they're going to come to Tahoe this summer to see if they can't put all 37 plays on stage in a 2.5-hour period. And we'll see if we succeed this summer. Complete Works is really an homage to Shakespeare, and it is a celebration of the art of theater. It is a way for the audience to come together in this extraordinary outdoor theater, seen just behind me, to celebrate the work of William Shakespeare. Yes, it's a pastiche, and it is a bit of a send-up of Shakespeare, but it is also a legitimate celebration of his work and his language and all of the plays. In fact, it's a piece that I think Shakespeare himself may have enjoyed. It's not unlike the players, the rude mechanicals in Midsummer Night's Dream, putting on a play for the Duke at the end of that piece. Yeah, it gets out of control. Yes, it's a bit bawdy, but it's something that an entire community, from our children, mine own, to yours, I think will love and enjoy. And it is a way to sort of sit and celebrate all of the plays. So I think for a Shakespeare Festival audience, it's a pretty exciting night of theater. The bottom line is it's just a gas, and it is really top-notch theater in and of itself. Lake Tahoe Shakespeare Festival, like many of the outdoor Shakespeare festivals in America, creates an event that begins from the minute that you pull your car up into the park at Sand Harbor. From the minute you leave your car, you are beginning an experience. The play is the center of that experience, but it's by no means all of it. From the picnics that people bring, to the extraordinary restaurants that are on the site, to the unbelievably breathtaking stage and setting of the Lake Tahoe Shakespeare Festival. It is an entire evening of celebration, an evening of social activity, and an evening of great theater. It's a place that you can bring your colleagues, your family, your children, and everyone will find something in this event that I think is extraordinary and very unique. What sets Lake Tahoe Shakespeare Festival apart is obvious. It is, I think without question, the most beautiful theater setting I have seen anywhere in the world. Now, it helps that we're sitting on Lake Tahoe, perhaps one of the most beautiful lakes in the world. But the stage literally sits 50 feet from the water, and the audience sit in relationship to the stage coming up on a sand dune, so that your backdrop for the plays is the entire Lake Tahoe, surrounded by the mountains and the extraordinary lake just behind the stage. But the focus becomes the play the minute that we start, because of course the lighting and the evening focuses down on that stage. So it's something that I think people who haven't been to think, well, am I going to see the lake or am I going to see a play? Well, you're going to see both, and you're going to see an audience engaged in all of it. The play begins, the eating and drinking stops, and the audience is engaged in a wild, fun evening of theater. But prior to the play and after the play, you're simply in one of the most beautiful locations in the world.